Tonight, on our summer season finale, have to reveal
Cosmetic.
Summer season finale. Does that mean that's season 2? I'm so confused as to how the seasons work in this show.
You think
he's been so talking.
tonight is
All right, let's do the prediction after we get the intro for the person, okay?
tonight. The only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America?
She posted on wait. Let's see here. She posted on Facebook recently, don't worry. Well, I'm glad she's doing well.
The time has come to
Someone said this
face
is a writer's strike
moment of
product,
truth.
isn't it? Wouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry if it's late for you. I can make it gold. Will that make it better? It was, I mean, like... What in the
Tonight's show,
fresh
all
fuck
of our
is that?
participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the result of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been
Hey, new
truthful during
cryptid
the polygraph
drop.
test,
Someone
they
said it
change
should be
their answers
gold.
tonight. So let's
I
meet our
mean,
first
I'm not-
participant.
Annette Nelson
I don't know
is a
what'll
54-year-old
fix
real
that.
estate investor from Encinitas, California. She is in business with her 4th husband, her stepson, and a son from her first marriage. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Nettie Nelson, this is your moment of truth. Hi, Nettie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks.
Make yourself comfortable. So here we go, Nettie.
Yes.
Before we get started, how do you feel?
I feel great.
You just calm and relax.
Is this the first time that we've seen a black person at all on this show? No? When was there? I feel like besides that guy's ex, I don't actually know her ethnicity. Yeah, like some black friends. Yeah. I meant in the hot seat. Sorry, I meant in the hot seat.
Relax.
Right now?
Fair enough. You gonna be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Yes, I am.
All right, good. There are 6 levels of questioning.
Yeah. There were some best friends and some friends. Yeah. Sorry. I meant like actually taking the questions.
You go, the harder the questions get, and the more money you can win.
All right, let's do our prediction on whether or not she wins or loses money.
You can quit at any time and take the money, but once you hear a question,
Wait,
you
she's
have to
had 4 husbands? I missed
answer
that.
that question. And remember, if you're caught lying, you lose everything and the game is over. Okay?
Okay.
Nettie, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America tonight, you brought family and friends here to support you and listen to your truth. So let's meet them real quick.
Hi, I'm Larry, Annette's husband.
Hello, I'm Paul, Annette's son.
Larry Jr., stepson.
And Lorene, Nettie's best friend.
Aw,
Glad to have all of you here.
it's a cute family.
It is my goal to send Nettie out of here with a truckload of cash. But I'm going to let you know that process could be very personal. You think you're up for it?
We're ready.
We're ready.
You're
Born
ready.
ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. Okay. Level 1
For
has
the
6
previous
questions.
3
All you have to do
husbands'
is
bodies.
Answer those 6 questions truthfully, and you win $10,000. Remember, if you're ever concerned,
You know, so like this bothers me because like when they started splitting up the episodes, that also means that now we know that through all 3 parts of the episode, Nettie is still here. You know what I mean? Like they should have just kept it all one episode, guys.
about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Just be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Nettie, do you consider yourself a responsible person?
Yes.
She a responsible person?
Very responsible.
Okay.
Question 1. Have you ever damaged a family vehicle and denied it was your fault?
That's so specific.
Yes.
At least she owns it. They're like, ah, whatever.
True.
1 truthful, 5 more, 10,000. Now that we've got it out in the open, you want to come
I like
in
her
and tell us
smile.
what happened?
I don't.
You don't.
Finally, somebody with some sense.
Larry,
I feel like every time they're like, do you want to tell us what happened? It's like, well, and then they just further incriminate themselves.
have you noticed any damage on the family cars?
One of my vehicles did go in for unexpected body work.
All right. Question 1 is truthful, 5 more, $10,000. What do you like to do to unwind, to relax?
I like to do yoga.
Yoga. You got to be really in tune with your body to do that.
I try to stay in tune with my body.
Question 2.
I like her so far.
Have you ever become sexually excited during a professional massage?
Okay. Yeah, finally a reaction to one of the questions.
Your stepson's got his ears plugged.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
She's like, yeah.
Yes.
Not my mom.
That answer
That's
is
funny. She looks so young too.
true.
2 truthful,
She's so cute.
4 more, $10,000. Are you old-fashioned when it comes to romance?
Yes.
Is that true, Larry?
I would say so, yes.
Question 3. Do you believe a married woman should have sex with her husband even if she's not in the
Ooh,
mood?
they're doing the old-fashioned test. They've even found a way to ask messed up questions with this family.
Should have sex with her husband even if she's not in the mood.
Yeah.
Paul, you okay?
This is too much information. I'm ready to go home.
Paul,
Sorry.
Paul, you okay?
This is too much information. I'm ready to go home.
Paul, these are the warm-up questions.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Mom and Dad have sex from time to time.
But I don't want to think about it.
I know. So what's your answer? Do
I want them to be good so far.
you believe
Or
a
so bad.
married woman should have sex with her husband even if she's not in the mood?
I do.
That answer is
This is like, it's such an old-fashioned, like, it's such an old-fashioned way of thinking.
true.
Halfway to $10,000. I noticed that
It's like I've like known like older ladies like that.
Paul and
No, not I don't know if that's I don't want to like.
Larry Jr. over there
know.
have had trouble with a sexually related question so far. We've only had 3, okay? That button in front is for you guys. All 4 of you, actually. Hit it if you don't want to hear the answer to the question. We'll replace it with a new question. But keep in mind, you can only use it once, so make sure you do it in a way that benefits Nettie, okay? We want to get her out of here with some money. What's the best thing about being married, Nettie?
I'm just happy. I have a very good husband. He's dedicated. I just love him.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's just I don't blame. It's like a. It like feels like it comes from a older system, you know.
I'm happy.
You've been married before,
Yes, I have been married before.
but this is the good one.
He is the best.
That's nice.
Question 4. Of your 4 husbands, do you think Larry gave you the nicest engagement ring?
Yes.
That answer is true.
4 truthful answers, 2 more, $10,000. That's got to be a little bit of pressure being number 4.
No, not to me it wasn't. I found who was right for me, and she eventually found who was right for her.
At least you know that she experimented enough to know that you were the right one by that
Exactly,
point, right?
exactly. Experience is helpful in some cases.
It certainly is, that's right. We get married for all kinds of reasons, don't we?
We do.
Question 5. Of all of your husbands, do you think Larry is the most attractive? Larry, what do you think?
I think so. I think so.
Well, if confidence is attractive, he's definitely got that. So what do you want to do? Of all your husbands, do you think Larry is the most attractive?
All the questions are going to be about her ex-husband.
No.
That answer is true.
5 truthful, one more, I'll give you $10,000. Looking forward to doing that. I get the sense, Nettie, that you're the kind of woman that gets her way. When you set your mind to it, you get what you want.
I do.
You do.
I do.
You live a little bit in fear, don't you, Larry?
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
For $10,000, question 6. Have you ever threatened someone with a deadly weapon?
What?
Statements without
A surprise guest.
5 truthful, one more, I'll give
They
you
do so much. They do so much spoiling.
$10,000. Looking forward to doing
Like half the episode is like, when we come back from the commercial break, a surprise guest shows up in a clown suit and asks about her divorce.
I get the sense, Nettie, that you're the kind of woman that gets her way. When you set your mind to it, you get what you want.
I do.
You do.
I do.
You live a little bit in fear, don't you, Larry?
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
For $10,000, question 6. Have you ever threatened someone with a deadly weapon?
I mean, it could be self-defense.
Yes.
Oh no.
That answer is
Nettie!
true.
Oh no, the husband. The husband is doing a hard frown.
True.
Things are going to get more personal if you choose to go on. If you want to go back to San Diego with $10,000, no one would be upset about that. If you continue,
Nobody followed up, so I feel like it must be like something that like is understood by the family.
you risk that $10,000
Yeah, like it feels like they cut any follow-ups, right? Like it's so weird.
with every question I ask, and they do get more personal. What do you want to do?
All right, let's go.
Go,
We're going.
go, go,
Yeah,
go,
we're going,
go,
boy.
go.
Let's go.
All right, we will do that. Next level, $25,000.
Mark isn't curious for once.
5 questions. Here we go. Nettie, you are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
What's your secret?
That's a loaded question. I
It
have a
is.
lot of secrets.
Oh shoot.
Question 7. Have you had any cosmetic surgery your husband doesn't know about?
She hasn't.
Larry, what do you think the answer is?
Hopefully it's no.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
That
matter.
answer is yes.
Doesn't matter. No one cares.
That answer is true.
7 truthful. Do you want to guess what it might be?
I don't want to know.
Don't do
You
that,
never
Mark.
felt like you needed to tell him.
No, he could just enjoy the benefits.
All right.
Boom.
Lorene,
true.
you know, right?
Yes.
You know.
Yes. But he's enjoying the benefit.
7 truthful answers. Shall we continue?
Yes.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to bowl. I like to read. I like to go to church.
Question 8.
Have you ever threatened someone with a bowling ball at church?
Do you have any sexual fetishes that
Oh.
you have kept secret from your husband?
Can't take this one. I can't take this one.
Oh.
That answer is yes.
All right.
That answer is true.
8 truthful answers. Doing great.
There's something really funny about the way that she celebrates after being asked have you ever threatened somebody with a deadly weapon? Yes.
Paul and Larry Jr.
This is way too much info.
Yeah.
Way too much.
8 truthful answers. You can stop at any time. You have $10,000, which is a lot of money. Would you say you're a nosy person?
I can be nosy, yes.
Question 9. Before getting married to your husband, Larry, did you look through his bank statement
Whoa, that is so specific.
without his knowledge?
How do they get the information for that question?
Let's hear it.
My answer is yes.
That answer is
They hired Nardwar.
true.
9 truthful answers.
How can she do that? Because his bank statements are probably in paper and not on the internet.
More, $25,000. So, Larry, is that a surprise?
Somewhat.
You ever look through her bank account?
No.
You've got 9 truthful answers. And we have only just begun asking personal questions. Shall we continue?
I know what you mean, Sarah.
Yes.
Would you say that you're a planner?
I do try to plan and organize, yes.
Question 10. Have you ever stashed any money away in case your marriage to Larry does not work out?
Ooh. I mean, in her defense, this is her 4th marriage. Just the series of nods was pretty
Does
funny.
not work out.
Just no, ooh, and then nod, and then nod.
Yes.
It's a conspiracy.
That answer is
Yeah.
true.
I mean, I feel like, what if, it feels like if you have entirely shared finances, if something goes bad in the marriage and one party becomes abusive or controlling or whatever, they could do things to exert control if they have access to all your finances, right? So why wouldn't you have a little something to prepare yourself just in case, Maybe she had some sort of past trauma.
What do you think it was about Larry that attracted you originally?
He seemed to be very sincere and generous.
I mean, you can establish trust before marriage, but sometimes things change,
And that's what
That's just make sure you establish love before the marriage, and then you are married forever.
attracted me to him.
This question is a little bit difficult, but if you answer it truthfully, I will give you $25,000. Question 11. Would you have married Larry if he had no money?
Wait. Get a prenup? A prenup is it's for after though. Imagine if if I share a bank account with any one of you and then I just steal all, like lock out all of the login information or whatever and steal your cards, you know? I don't know. I don't know like what you would actually do, but it seems like there are risks. It just seems like there are risks to like completely, you know, like I'm not saying don't share resources. I'm just saying if you have an emergency fund that's your own, that doesn't seem like the worst thing. Red flags exist. You can spot them before marriage. All right, I'm going to be honest. That sounds kind of like victim blaming. No one can predict the future. Like any number of things can happen that make for a relationship to not work out. So I feel like you should, as an individual, like it's okay to protect yourself.
Coming up, Nettie Nelson confesses her true feelings about her son, Paul.
Have you done anything in an effort to sabotage your son Paul's relationship?
So I think you might be arguing with 13-year-olds. I mean, it's a teaching moment, if anything. I just feel like you just got to protect yourself. Like you can trust and love someone with your whole heart, and you can also like protect yourself in the event of like you know, the worst case scenario happening. Or even not the worst case scenario. I think that like, you know, people have different, you know, varying degrees of comfort with stuff. So no shade to anybody who like wants to take things one way. No shade to anybody who wants to take things the other way. But just people are different. And as long as you're discussing things with your partner and everyone, you know, you agree, you know, or you know, it's like as long as it's I don't know. I feel like, you know, just do whatever.
Continues.
What do you think it was about Larry that attracted you originally?
He seemed to be very sincere and generous, and that's what attracted me to him.
This question is a little bit difficult, but if you answer it truthfully, I will give you $25,000. Question 11.
Good night.
Would you have married
Sophia.
Larry if he had no money?
Oh, man.
Oh man. I feel like no money. It's like she's on her marriage number 4. I don't know. I feel like she's probably seen some shit. I don't know.
What's your answer?
No.
That answer is true.
She's on marriage number 4 and is like, I'm gonna have to financially support. Oh, sorry, I forgot captions.
You just won $25,000. $25,000. You're more than halfway to $500,000, but I feel that I should just take a pause here. You know how many questions you were asked on your polygraph exam, right?
Right.
You know the nature of those questions.
Yes.
All right? You may have shared them, may not have. I'm just letting you know that these first 11 were the easiest ones you're going to face. We're going to take a turn, and it's going to get very personal. Do you want to walk with $25,000 right now, or do you want to go to the next level? 4 questions get you $100,000.
Let's go.
Next level, only 4 questions to $100,000. One of the things we've learned about you is that you are practical. So you know that nobody's going to give anybody $100,000 without it being...
Yeah, the sunglasses could be for fashion. They could be for like photosensitivity, light sensitivity. They could be for anything.
a little more difficult, right?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure we're all aware of what we're getting into.
Has anyone gotten any money out of these? A lot of people have gotten to $100,000 and walked.
Would you say you and your son Paul are close?
Very close.
Yes, Paul?
Always.
Yeah,
Question
poker
12.
face, maximum poker face.
Have you done anything in an effort to sabotage your son Paul's relationship with
Oh
his fiancée?
no! Oh wait!
son Paul's
The jaw drop.
relationship with his fiance?
He's like, Mom.
No.
That answer is true.
He's like,
There you go.
thank you.
That's 12 truthful. So you're engaged to be married?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about her.
She's a beautiful, wonderful lady.
I feel like at this point, anytime Mark asks you a question, I'm like, do I have to tell you? I feel like you're gonna turn this into an awful question.
We've been engaged for, what, 10 years now, actually. It's about time for it to happen.
What? 10-year engagement? Cup Effect, thank you for the prime. What?
Full lady. We've been engaged for, what, 10 years now, actually. It's about time for it to happen. It's about time for it to happen.
You don't want to rush into these things, Paul. 12 truthful answers. You have a family business. Your family all work for you. Is that right?
That is correct.
That's correct.
Okay,
What kind of
Pam and
business is it?
Roy.
Real estate investing club.
Oh wait, did it say that, or are people just wait? Hold on. I thought the chat was doing like making a joke, like, oh, like they must be like gay or something because they're been engaged for so long. And I was like, chat, that is not okay to say. And then I saw the caption.
It's not, actually. It's about time for it to happen. It's about time for it to happen.
You don't want to rush into these things, Paul. 12 truthful answers. You have a family business.
I
Your
really
family
thought it was just like a really messed up joke.
all work for you. Is that right?
That is correct.
That's correct. What kind of business is it?
Real estate investing club.
Question 13. Do you think your son Paul has what it takes to be successful on his own?
Oh. Oh my God! Why are they going in on Paul?
Successful on his own. Do you
I think so that we can get the reactions.
think your son Paul has what
I like Paul so much. His responses are so funny.
it takes to be successful on his own?
Oh, man.
That's so rough to hear from your like mother.
Yes.
Okay.
That answer is true.
Good luck. Good luck, Astro. Good luck, Astro, with everything.
Larry Jr. Work in the company as well?
Yes.
What does he do?
He's our tech.
Make sure the computers and everything are working?
Yes.
It's an important job.
Wait, what does she do?
Remember, you can hit the button if you don't want to hear the answer.
I'm on it.
Question 14. If Larry Jr. was not your stepson, would you keep him on the company payroll?
Oh, real estate investment club. Okay.
Larry Sr., anything you want to say?
No.
No. So what's
Larry
the answer? If Larry Jr.
Jr.
was not
No.
your stepson, would you keep him on the company payroll?
Oh no. He's like, is this nepotism or no? Yo, Larry Jr. kind of looks like Kanye. Anybody else see it? I see it just a little bit. Like, I don't know. Just a little tiny bit.
That answer is true.
Oh, Wayne Brady, yeah.
All right, that's 14.
Yeah, I see
truthful
Wayne Brady
answers.
more.
The next question is personal, and it concerns an accident your son Paul had when he was just a boy. I can see you getting upset already. Are you up for this?
I am.
You are?
Definitely.
Paul, you up for this?
That's right.
All right. This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Nettie, I wish you the best of luck with this.
Thank you.
Question 15. Can you truly forgive the driver who nearly
Oh my
killed your
God.
son? I know that's a very tough question for you. Maybe before you answer, you can tell us the story because we don't know what happened to your son. It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago, and I think he was maybe 9 years old, and he was in the crosswalk crossing his bike, and a drunk driver made a right turn and ran over him.
Oh my
And
God.
the drunk driver actually got out of the car with a handkerchief and wiped off the bumper and kept going.
What the fuck?
Wow. And you know that to be true, huh?
I know that to be a fact.
Can you truly forgive the
Wait, why did Mark ask, and you know that to be true?
driver who nearly killed your son?
Interesting.
Introduction, overwhelming, and the one
Can you truly forgive
I swear to God, if they bring out the drunk
the
driver.
driver who nearly killed your son?
Sorry, I just thought they were bringing. I wasn't even trying to make a joke. I just thought they were like bringing out somebody.
I know that's a very tough question for you. Maybe before you answer, you can tell us the story because we don't know what happened to your son.
Oh,
You know that to be
No.
that's perfectly understandable.
That answer is true.
$100,000. Congratulations. $100,000.
Yeah,
That's a
I agree
very
with you, Sarah.
emotional part of your
I
life.
also agree that like you forgive others for yourself, but also like I totally understand like where she's coming from.
It's important to know right now that as bad as that moment was when he was 9 years old, how old are you now, Paul?
34.
34. And healthy and happy.
She looks so young.
So thank God this has a happy ending. I asked you that question. You won $100,000 on that. And before I get your decision whether you want to go on, there is someone backstage. And regardless of how you answer that question,
What the fuck?
he had something he wanted to tell you.
Wait.
He's the man who was driving the car that hit your son.
What the fuck? I thought what? What the fuck? Paul, dude. Paul is always with the fucking responses.
He's the man who was driving the car that hit your son.
Paul.
Can you handle that?
What the fuck?
I can.
What? How did they track this person down? What the fuck is this show? This has to be the most insane thing that's happened on the Moment of Truth episode, right? Like, I think this is crazier than... This is the craziest thing that I've seen happen.
You heard her answer. We asked her quite candidly, could she forgive you? She said no, and even with that answer, you still wanted to be here to say a few words.
Yes, I was going to come here and tell Paul that how sorry I am about the accident that we had, and to let it be known.
Wait. It's so hard to hear with the voice change they did.
I am about the accident that we had.
Why did he say the accident that we had?
That how sorry. Yes, I was going to come here and tell Paul that how sorry I am about the accident that we had.
Why did he emphasize we? Am I hearing that right?
And to let it be known, I was not drunk. I was never intoxicated. I did everything within my powers to try to get in contact with him. I've been concerned about Paul. I've been wanting to know about his future. I've been wanting to know about his progress. He's been on my mind ever since.
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
You heard her answer. Oh, and even with that answer, you still wanted to be here to say a few words.
Yes, I was wanting to come here and tell Paul that how sorry I am about the accident that we had.
I still don't get the
To
weed.
let it be known, I was not drunk. I was never intoxicated. I did everything within my powers to try to get in contact with him. I've been concerned about Paul. I've been wanting to know about his future. I've been wanting to know about his progress. He's been on my mind ever since.
I got something to say. I just want to say, God does everything for a reason. It was an accident. It happened.
So Paul is a saint, basically.
Just wanted to let you know, I've always just gone on what the police report said. I've never met you and what the witnesses had told me. So that's all I had to go on. But if what you're saying is true, I totally forgive you. I totally forgive you.
This is so strange. It feels like it would be so messed up to like have this be staged, you know?
Wow, you went from, I can never forgive this man, to getting up and hugging that man. And for that, I don't think there's anybody watching this who isn't impressed and who doesn't respect you. You've won $100,000. The next
I am so confused.
level is only 3 questions. If you can answer those truthfully, you win $200,000. And I also will let you know that no one has been able to walk out of here with more than $100,000. You might be the one to do it. But it's
No. I agree, like, police reports black driver. But I'm just, like... I'm talking about the whole setup. Like, how did the show get in contact with this man? You know what I mean? Like, all this stuff just seems so strange.
I sure would love to see you walk out of here with $500,000. So, $100,000 now if you leave.
Arrest records or public info? Are they public info everywhere? I didn't think they were public record everywhere, but maybe they are.
3 more questions, $200,000. Button still in play if you decide to continue. Of course, you can reevaluate after every question.
And like, I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's like pretty weird that they like confronted her with these. Oh, is there a racist guy? Where? I don't see. Sorry. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, just like tonally speaking too, it's so messed up. Like to confront without any, like, they must have like, it just feels like there's more to the story, because it just feels like if I was the family, I would have asked more questions, right? Like, so, and they didn't. Maybe there was stuff that wasn't shown on the show.
Nettie, what do you want to do?
And then why did he say we? Like, there's a lot of things, yeah, that I'm confused about. Maybe someone in the comments said, yeah, maybe they cut it. Maybe he did go to jail. We don't know.
You know what? After my family and my friend have been so supportive. I want to take them on a very nice vacation, and 100,000 won't do it. So
100,000 won't do it. I like her style. 100,000 won't do it for the fancy. They like maybe she's like super well off.
Okay. Next level. Here we go. Here we go into uncharted waters. One lie and it's all gone. Buttons in play.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
Why
yeah.
do you think you've been married so many times?
just searching for love. When I grew up, my mom and dad were together for like 40 years before he passed, and I just always admired that love connection.
This isn't the first person to try for over 100K, but it, like, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. We'll see what happens from here.
That they had, and I just kept searching.
Yeah, and why did the report said he was like that, like a false, like the, you know, that's not surprising that the police report would be like lying, but it's, yeah, there's just, yeah.
Searching. I shouldn't have married every man that I thought loved me, but you know, that's just all a part of it. But what I got, I'm so blessed.
All right, part three, and we're starting at 100K. And this is too loud. And then captions.
One question.
Did you cheat on any of your ex-husbands?
Someone said, except we saw the timestamp. Joke's on you, there's part 3.
Why do you think you've been married so much?
Okay, here's the question that's at the end of the...
Why do you think you've been married so many times?
Just searching for love. When I grew up, my mom and dad were together for like 40 years before he passed.
Okay,
and I
fine,
just
I have
always
goofy shoes.
admired that love connection that they had. And I just kept searching and searching. I shouldn't have married every man that I thought loved me, but you know, that's just all a part of it. But what I got, I'm so blessed.
Question 16. Did you cheat on any of your ex-husbands? I need your answer. Did you cheat?
Does anyone... Sorry, thank you, Uyub, for the gift subs, and then there's a question that I missed. Oh god, I'm bad at clicking. Okay. This is not going to be on YouTube. So, like, I've just been deleting these VODs because I don't know if I'm, like, allowed to have the VOD on Twitch. So, unfortunately, unless someone has been recording the stream as it's going, we're going to lose it, like the other ones.
Cheat on any of your ex-husbands?
X and yes.
That answer is true.
Oh, wait, somebody does... Is there somebody here that doesn't know I have a YouTube?
Wow. Okay. 16.
I actually do want to make a archive of all my VODs on YouTube. Which I'm gonna get to soon.
Larry, does that make you worried at all? Look at it.
Just cause YouTube videos stick around forever and Twitch VODs don't. So like it wouldn't be a channel for anything other than people who like really want to watch the VODs.
2 more questions, $200,000. You can stop if you want.
And for archiving purposes.
Shaman walking with $100,000.
Yeah, I just think that like the copyright holder could just decide to give a strike out of the blue, which is like less likely to happen while it's like live. But is that true, Sarah? Because what if the owner of the IP finds out that my bot is there and just submits a DMCA through Twitch.
Nobody's gotten to 200.
Oh, I'll double check with Nick.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay.
And Nick never lies.
Question 17. Do you always tell your husband Larry when you have had contact with any of your ex-husbands?
Sorry, I missed the question.
Do you always tell your husband Larry when you have had contact with any of your ex-husbands?
I feel like, yeah, every time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it can. I don't know, dude. I feel like it's fine.
I'll read the question.
Now I can't tell if the Jarvis has a Twitch messages or memes or not. But welcome if you're just now finding out I have a Twitch.
Question again. Do you always tell your husband Larry when you have had contact with any of your ex-husbands?
Nothing seems extreme after they relitigated the 25-year-old car crash and found the driver and brought him into the show.
No.
Any
Wait.
of your ex-husbands. Do you always tell your husband?
Oh yeah, she said no, cause she said no like it's a dumb question, which is true.
No.
That answer is true.
Okay. I'm a little worried because that's sort of misleading. It looks like you're basically there already because that little triangle. Just one little question. Come on. This is a tough question. It's tough because it's shocking. It's also tough because it can be interpreted, right? It's not the black and white
This is the furthest someone has gotten for sure.
questions that are hard. It's the gray ones that are hard. And this is a $200,000 moment, and I was very honest with you when we get to the $100,000. I told you it's not going to come easy. We're going to hit you with something personal, and we did. Well, it's $200,000 moment, so you can imagine, right?
Yes.
Think about all the questions that have been asked of you. If you want to stop now, you can. Should we try to go for that $200,000?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you and your mom close?
My mom and I are very close.
You do anything for her?
I would do anything for my mother.
This is your $200,000.
I don't invert my camera. I don't want to invert my camera because I don't like the way my face looks mirrored, but I can move myself here.
Moment of truth. Never before done. Question 18. If your mother was terminally ill and she wanted to end her life, would you help her do it?
That is such a strange question. What a strange question. What the hell?
The moment of truth will continue.
Like, what is strange? Like, I feel like, how can a lie detector even, like, what a strange hypothetical.
Or
Now, if your mother was terminally ill and she wanted to end her life, would you help her do it?
God.
I like how someone's in the chat is like, these aren't even hard questions. Okay. Someone hasn't had a terminally ill parent.
No.
Wait, why do you want me to put my camera back?
That answer is true.
$200,000 for the first time on our program.
No one's ever won this much money before.
Congratulations. If you want to go give your husband a hug, you can. We'll get back to you in a second. $200,000. Oh my goodness, Nettie. $200,000 has never been done. Now, the only way $200,000 is yours is if you tell me you've had enough. But before you do that, remember that you only have to answer 2 more, and it goes to $350,000. Are you going to walk out of here with $200,000 and be the highest paid winner on the Moment of Truth thus far? Or are you going to press it and go for 2 more and be even higher paid? Or broke? What's it going to do? Talk to her.
Take it.
2 vacations.
Take it. Take the money. It's a purse. Take it.
I'm a very spiritual person, and I always listen to. I'm in tune to what's inside of me, and
Yes.
it's saying take that money and go.
Okay.
Debbie Nelson, you've won $200,000. I couldn't be happier for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Use it wisely, enjoy it. Celebrate your beautiful family. You can go spend some time with them right now. We've done it. Nettie Nelson
I'm still excited to see the eventual 500K question.
has done something no one else has been able to
Because
do.
I've heard that it's insane.
Being truthful, she walks out of here with $200,000. And I have to let you know I'm relieved that she took the money. It's all the time we have. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here.
Dang. All right, we're doing another one.